And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
And stepping in is the speedy Elly De La Cruz. And the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the...
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Puts it away for the out. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. In now for the Reds, Matt McLain. Swings here and blasts one left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Back here at PNC Park, today's starting pitcher, Luke Weaver. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
In the air, right field. Fairchild under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Bryan Reynolds here.
You too.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bounce to the right. McLain. Throw to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted in the air down the left side. Steer pulls it down, and that is that. Down in order go the Pirates. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and the batter now is Joey Votto.
the designated hitter, Joey Votto.
The wind of the pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Good shit, Votto.
Waste no time there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Well struck left field. That's back. Gone.
Oh, my.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Gets down, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just so.
Hold on. My bad, guys.
sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Nick Senzel.
Nice.
Line drive,
That
base
is
hit.
nice.
Lead runner around second.
The three-er.
Throw comes
That's a
in.
three.
Runner stop. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. This one in the air, center field. Sawinski makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Safe. He beats the tag. And they're up by 3.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
That one ripped. Gone. His 9th homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now this is in the air down the line. Palacios makes the grab on the run, but the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Alfonso Rivas.
The first baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a strike. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
That'll be my third K. My third K. Here it comes. Third
Out
K.
looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over
That's
as soon
my
as it
second
started.
strikeout.
3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate
Here
right there. At
comes
least
the
to
third
foul
K.
something off,
Here comes
extend
the
that
third.
at bat.
Jack
One.
Sawinski now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
2.
Bounce
Oh,
to
no.
third.
I'll take it.
Gets it to first.
Got him.
And the Pirates go 1-2-3.
Thank you.
And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Ripped to third and
he
caught.
got me.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. Singled and scored his first time. Votto measures 6 feet 2 inches, a member of the 2000 hit club, and he was born. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Goodbye, ball.
Joey Votto pops one out of here. His 14th of the year. It's 6-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right.
Number 52 will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now, number 33. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Got me on that one.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Come on, motherfucker. Give me a pitch.
The pitch. Hammer. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that gets down into the gap. The throw in into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Nice.
Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds. Doubled in his first AB. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. In the air, out towards left center. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double as a run scores. Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That one the other way. That's a base hit as a run scores. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Elly De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
A couple of singles back to back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then
runners on the move. That one ripped right center field.
Ball.
One run across, and it's off the wall. The run scores all the way from first. It's 11-0.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
On the mound now for the Pirates. Runner takes off. Line drive caught to second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Reds 11 and the Pirates nothing. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Liover Peguero. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
A flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down. Number 19, the next Pirate to hit. This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Jason DeLay. And a foul ball. Foul ball there.
We're gonna fucking strike his ass out right
0-2
now. Oh,
fights it off. You'll see another.
What they want me to do.
And the righty deals.
Struck out, bitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's trying to stay alive. I can see that. What about it?
Here comes a pitch.
Right here?
And a ground ball
Thank
to first.
you. Have a nice
He handles
day.
it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bucks go down quietly. They trail in this one 11-0. On to the fourth. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer.
Number 7, Spencer Steer.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall.
I thought that was a home
Reynolds
run.
with a relay throw.
He's good.
Not going to get him. He's in there.
That's a
Up next is
good
Cincinnati.
sound coming off the bat,
The
man. And
designated
as he
hitter,
connected out front,
Joey
whipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
I was like, well.
And next is the designated hitter, Joey Votto. He's already homered in this game.
I'm the designated hitter.
There's a swing and a drive.
I wonder why.
And that one hops the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 12-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Beautiful.
In now for the Reds, number 33. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Davis throws to second. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the
What the
throwing
fuck
error.
just
There he is
happened?
coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit.
Hold
First basemen
on.
are known
What
for
the
the
fuck
speed,
just
but you
happened?
see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
Digging in, Tyler Stevenson. That's out to center field. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4-3s or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Nick Senzel, the next to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Lined into left center, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 13-0. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Get in that 30.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 14-0.
I got 3.
Around second now, going for
I got
3.
3.
And he's
Yes!
hit safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and they extend their lead. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Cut off, throw to third. The tag, and he's out trying for Back here at the ballpark,
damn.
John Sciambi and Chris
My feelings are
Singleton
hurt.
with you.
I don't know
And
why.
leading off the bottom of the fourth, Josh Palacios. First pitch just misses.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
In the air to left center. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases.
Oh, what did I do?
They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Really nice job with two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And that's in for a strike. Palacios, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Way out front for strike two. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
On the ground, out to short. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
I'm gonna get a
Davis stands in now and watches strike one. And a strike.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Rolled slowly to first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Righty delivers, gets a piece, and stays alive. The 0-2. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Carmen Mlodzinski. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone.
Thank you.
Home run number 10 on the year, and they add a run. It's 16-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Pulls it in, one away.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Out to short, Reynolds. Throws across the diamond, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Joey Votto.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that's just foul.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Line drive, Adam in center field. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Thanks a lot, Votto.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jack Suwinski. The pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
That
Oh,
misses,
you gonna
and it's
call that a
1-1.
ball? That was a fucking ball. Not a ball, that was a strike. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna end you now, man.
And another ball.
Right.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The punch
Got
out
him.
there. Back-to-back strikeouts. Up next for the Pirates, number 19. And that's in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kicks and deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I like what he's doing, so I'm gonna have to go like this.
And that just misses.
Man, what is it gonna take for this motherfucker to strike
2
out?
down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Alright, changing it. Bye, night. Mother.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him
Think
much,
I
but he's
know
got a
why.
really good feel when he throws it.
One last shot.
Got him looking. And good work there
You
as he
did a
gets a
good job,
1-2-3.
Now when we get the bat, I will change you out.
Back here in Pittsburgh.
Manage bullpen. Alright, let's see. Who do we need? We need our closer pitcher. Our boy, Alexa Diaz. Let's get it. Let him warm up. And let's do Alex Young. Get him warm up. And I'm going to have Alex Young.
Top of the 6th inning at the plate. Number 33.
8th inning. Right.
The pitch. Swing and a laser off the bat.
High
This looks
fly.
like extra bases. And now
Go.
let's see if he goes for it.
Oh!
He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So digging in, Nick Senzel. That's ripped. Base hit. Here comes Stevenson around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they extend their lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Angel Perdomo gets handed the rock out of the pen. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. On a line out towards center. Sawinski makes the catch. One down.
That ain't worth it, buddy. That ain't worth it.
So the batting order turns over.
Ellie
Here's a
Cruz.
speed threat. Ellie De La Cruz. Base hit, left center field. Senzel round second on his way to third.
I think he's able to do it. I think he's
Reynolds
able to
with
do
a
it.
relay throw, not in time. He's safe. A run comes into the play. Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
Runners breaking for the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra
better
bases.
run, man.
In comes the run from third to add on. And the lead continues to grow. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
No way.
Got it. Makes the play.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they extend their lead. Now it's the DH, Joey Votto. And that one hammered back there. And that one hops the wall. Steer around third.
You can make it.
He'll score easily. And the lead continues to grow. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Ryan Borucki. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now the throw to first on the run. He's in there.
God, I was like, no way.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal.
Shit, that's fucking
Swing and blasts one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
I don't like his pitching.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they extend their lead. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. And he boots it. Throws to second. And he's out. And 1 run does score. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the catcher, Jason DeLay. That one misses in the dirt. Hit hard. That gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Palacios in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and there's one away. Man at first, Bryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in there for strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first-pitch strikes, as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Here's the 0-2. Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike.
The third baseman, Ryan.
3. And here comes new pitcher for the Reds, Alex Young. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 48. Alex
Hayes in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Hello, everybody.
Next
Welcome
one
to
misses,
Live.
and that's ball 2.
Hope everyone's having a
Delay
good
leads off
Thursday
first
night.
with 2 down to the inning. There's the strike.
It's
Well, this
almost
looks like it's going to be a
Friday,
wasted
the weekend.
opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out.
Love it.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Baraki back to work. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Fairchild around second, headed for third. Across is the runner from first, and the lead continues to grow. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Colin Holderman.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like
That one ripped. And forget it. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 27-1.
welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
McLean batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, number 33. Left field, way back there. McLean, the lead runner at second. Votto at first, 2 out of the inning. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end it.
Wow.
Back here
I
at
just
PNC
got
Park,
robbed.
and now the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas. There's a strike. On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Henry Davis. And there's the strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Steer moving under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Jack Sawinski. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Gets him to chase after that one. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. Base hit center field.
Damn, that would've been
So a
bad
runner
if
aboard
I
to start
fucked
the
up
inning.
that umpire. That ball hit, that would suck.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the
They'll be
zone
like,
down the
"Ah,
middle, and
shit."
those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Can't get there, base hit. Stevenson around second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And no one can get there. It falls in. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they extend their lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Jose Hernandez gets the ball now. He comes on for the 35th time this year.
Comes through with the RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's going to be first offering. Runner goes, and it finds its way through for a hit. Not in time. He's safe.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pole.
In the air out towards right center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
What the fuck? Oh, be a trouble.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. Now he steps off as the runner breaks for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Lee Over.
All right. Let me put this guy
Aguero, Alexis Diaz into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Diaz.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. In the air, foul off first. Makes the grab on the run. One up, one down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, number 19. Foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. To the right side. McLean. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Jason DeLay, the next Pirate to hit. Clips the corner. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Hernandez back to work. Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Base knock right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Stepping in, Tyler Stevenson. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Davis brings it in for the third out. One hit, one. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Josh Palacios. Gets under it and pops it up. De La Cruz drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Senzel drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out.
I was like, what?
Last chance now for the Pirates. Ke'Bryan Hayes now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Fuck it. I'm gonna hurt this motherfucker.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Rivas in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Tag, safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. No, this is just unnecessary.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Sawinski at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. On the ground to short. That's the ball game.
Told you I'm a confident
Clearly the bats
motherfucker.
came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Just one run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
So this one got a little out of hand for Chris Singleton. I'm John.
The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a
What time is
Just
it?
about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Luke Weaver.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Ball 1 there. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. In the air, center field. Friedl on his way over. Makes the grab. And that is the third out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. And a pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases, his 9th homer of the year, and the Reds jump out in front. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And the batter now, TJ Friedl. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. A towering home run. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 2-0.
back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now the rookie second baseman, Matt McLain. Out to center. Straw pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. That one's in there, 0-1. And a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Calhoun over to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning, not once but twice, and it's 2-0.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's Cole Calhoun.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
I'm gonna make him wait.
And a pitch. And the slider just misses. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Ramon Laureano now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a ball popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Ground ball left side. There's one over to first, safe.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Bo Naylor, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs. And that one in the air center field. Friedel gets under it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Reds 2 and the Guardians. We head to the bottom of the 2nd and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Number 33. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Out of here. An absolute blast to left. His 4th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 3-0.
lefty's fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now, Tyler Stevenson. That's a hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's Nick Senzel. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And they tag him out.
What the fuck is
Senzel
this
trying
guy
to wiggle
doing?
out of a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
I did not
Stuart
even hit
Fairchild, the next to
nothing.
him for the Reds. Ripped to third, but handled.
Fuck you,
and
I
that'll
got
end
robbed.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. And that's a strike. Bounce to the right side. Sends it to first. And one away in the top of the third. Jose Tena digs in for the Guardians. Called strike right there. Tena playing up the middle at short. 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Popped up, squeezes it. That's out number 2. Popped up right side. McLean under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Right.
As we go
Very last
to the last
inning.
of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. He's already homered in this one. Here's the pitch. Runner goes out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. That one is gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And he'll play it on a bounce.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And here it comes. And that one pulled foul. Oh, 0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. Hits the fence. In to score from first. It's 6-0.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for
Michael Kelly on the pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
And runner breaks for third. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Joey Votto bops one out of here. His 14th of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
He's trying for third. Out to short. In there safely. So they're at the corners now. Now at the plate, Nick
Hold on.
Senzel. He's
Shit.
0 for 1. And that one ripped to left. Could be extra bases.
Go.
One run across. Stevenson coming home. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's out. But one run is in to score. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Stuart Fairchild. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. Here's a rocket out to left. Brennan hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. To second with the throw-in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Andres Jimenez.
No ball. 1 strike.
And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Tipped into the mid, strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
At the belt and fires. On the ground. Senzel whips it to first on the run. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Calhoun batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets him. Bottom 4, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Kelly back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And now here is Matt McClain. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. The run comes in to score from second. It's 11-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher. Runner on the go. Slapped foul. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Turned on, but foul wide of 3rd. And now the lefty. Runner on the move again. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the wall. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 12-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
The throw into second. He's in safely at second as a run scores. And now, number 33. Runner takes off for 3rd. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Runner on the go again. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that is gone.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. And it went a long way.
Now here is Tyler Stevenson. Jimenez throw to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here is Nick Senzel. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly. So even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brennan takes it in for the out. And there are two down. Tries to get back and save. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedl. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Laureano makes the catch, inning over. But the new inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
One strike.
Right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And Laureano is retired.
Now batting, left fielder, Will Brennan.
And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And that one finds its way through.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
That one to first. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Jose Tena digs in for the Guardians. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that.
Holy shit.
Back down to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Trevor Stephan.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the top of the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Line to left. Brennan settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on, and the lead continues to grow. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. So man aboard, number 33, the next to hit for the Reds. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Brennan fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score, and they extend their lead. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes, and it's caught for the out. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time.
Oh man, I gotta see that. That was fucking pretty. I ain't gonna lie. that did, he's like, well, I'm gonna just run and catch it like that without even looking. He fucked me over right there.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Ryan Rocchio. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Rocchio, in his rookie season, 22 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And he hits a ground ball right side. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Jimenez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Bounce to the left side. It's in and out of his glove. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Jose Ramirez. In the air, right field. Fairchild makes the grab for the second out. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Cole Calhoun. In there for strike 1. Jimenez off of first with 2 away. Got it by him for the K. So no runs on no. Back here in Cincinnati. Now on the third baseman, Nick Senzel. The pitch. Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Dive, and he's got it. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one is back. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 20-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. So up next, Spencer Steer. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him. Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Steer around 3rd. He scores, and they extend their lead. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now here is number 33. That one the other way. Laureano makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Laureano comes up to hit, and a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. They say you win. He goes down looking. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
But in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Wouldn't you say in today's game of baseball, though, it's changed a little bit? The umpires, even in a blowout, seem to be more cognizant of the fact that they're being judged. So you don't get as many of those fringy type blowout calls as maybe you did, back in the old days when you played.
100%. I mean, the analytics are there, and also hitters aren't willing to give up an at-bat regardless of the score. Ask Fernando Tatis Jr.
There's the strike. Next one off the plate inside, and the count is 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Another 1-2, and that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out there to center, and that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Ripped into right center, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a base hit. Stevenson around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And the lead continues to grow. Eli Morgan on the pitch out of the pen here.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic.
And there he goes. Into the outfield, base hit. Senzel round second on his way to third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out. So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That's hard hit on the line. Laureano makes the catch, and there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Now the number 2 hitter, TJ Friedl. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Rips one to right, and foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. It's a squeeze, and he picks it up in foul territory. Runner goes again. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Next to hit, Matt McClain. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Friedl coming home. He'll score, and the lead continues to grow.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Angel De Los Santos comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That one ripped. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Tenna relay to second, but he's in there easily. And now Tyler Stevenson. Double steal. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. And it's a squeeze. Jimenez gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Tries to get back and save. Now Nick Senzel. Right side. And the inning is over. But they welcome back. We go to the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now a slow roller to second. McLean safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Brian Riccio. And here comes Dave. So they turn things over to the righty, Alexis Diaz.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Jimenez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down looking.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. This one on to the bottom of the 8th. In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. De Los Santos back to work. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first, and a quick out number 1. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. That one drilled left field. Brennan hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And here is Matt McLean in the air left field, and that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Cole Calhoun. The next offering misses. Ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. De La Cruz under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And fouled off. Diaz,
That would've been
26
cool if
years
I would've
old,
done
and he was
that.
born in Puerto Rico.
how you doing? Welcome to the live. It's about to end after this.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Hit the follow or subscribe button, my bad.
And the 0-2.
Part of the good.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
So that means just a flag on top of striking.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Fairchild on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away down. Last out for the Guardians in this one. Will Brennan will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take this one in a blowout. Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you.
Alright, I hope you guys did like it. I will do more probably tomorrow after I get home. So yeah, y'all keep up the love, support, and I'll talk to y'all later.